guys, what's up? mw3 Gaming here. Sorry about the beginning of this video. I mean, if you can see the score, it was actually 25-32 when I started recording it right now. But I don't know what happened there, so I have to start recording it late. Sorry about that. Anyways, today we're playing mw3, and I started using a machine gun at the beginning, but I changed to the SCAR right after that. It was my first time using that. I thought I'd try it for a little bit, but it didn't really work out, so I stopped using it. I was using support in this game. I wanted to use support just because I really wanted to get the, what's it called? The recon drone? The recon drone. I just wanted to fly it around for a little bit. I don't know why. I just really wanted to, so I decided to try to get that. Alright, so today I actually wrote down what I was going to talk about, so it'll be a lot more easy. First thing is, I just made a new intro. I actually made this one using my gameplay in my computer. I made it using VideoPad video editing software. It was free. It's only for the Windows 7, I think, but it was pretty good because I didn't have iMovie or something on mine, so I decided just to use that, and it worked out pretty good. Alright, I'm sorry I'm making so many. I'm trying not to make any more. This is going to be my last one, I think. It was just, I really wanted to make my own, because the one that mw3 Gaming made just inspired me to make my own, because his was awesome. I mean, it was like so good. Yeah, so I got ballistic vests. I just threw those down there. Just thought, let you guys know that. And then I took one for myself. I don't really like them, but I kind of just put them on my support, like kill streak, one of the options. I don't know why I did, but I did. Okay, so the next thing was mw123's, he has or mw123 Gaming, I think he has the same deal I do with my intros, where for the next 2 weeks, if you subscribe, I will make an intro for you. But I'm making them using Google SketchUp, which if you go to his channel, you can check out one of his intros, or you can look at one of my intros. It's using Google SketchUp. It's like the 3D words. That's how I'm going to be making mine if you subscribe. I would make the one that I made for this, but it's just like my gameplay, and I don't want to go through all the trouble of you sending me your gameplay and stuff. So I'm using Google SketchUp for my deal. His deal, I think, is using iMovie, and he might be using his own gameplay to put in there, but it'd still like have your name in it and everything, or whatever you wanted to say. I'm not sure what his is gonna be like, but he is making, he has the same deal as me, but I don't know if it's for 2 weeks. I think his is for until he says like it's off, because I didn't hear anything about, or I didn't see anything about when it's stopping or when it's starting or anything. So I think you can do that anytime for him. I don't know why he did that, but I mean, what if he becomes like really popular in the future and has like 10,000 subscribers or something? I don't know. I probably wouldn't get that. I mean, I'm not saying he's not, but I mean, the odds are I'm not going to get that either. I'm not going to get close to as many as he has right now, which I think he has 3, but that's because I tried 3 channels. The first 2 were kind of a fail, and I didn't want to use them, so I just made this one for my final, and I'm pretty glad I stuck with this title for my channel. Okay, so the next thing is just what's happening in sports. I know this has nothing to do with mw3, but like the Ravens just lost to the Patriots. Ugh. There, I got the recon drone. They just lost like an hour ago where I'm at. It was pretty upsetting because I really wanted them to not lose. I wanted them to win because I don't like the Patriots at all. But they lost, so pretty much I don't care who wins the Super Bowl now, because I really wanted Green Bay, because I'm a Green Bay fan. Yeah, so here I tried to use it, but then I died, so I'm glad I didn't like start it or anything. And then I kept trying to use it. As you can see there, it says my EMP was still active, which for the time I didn't know what that meant, but now I do, so I couldn't use it anywhere for like another 45 seconds. Alright, so and the next thing is, this is pretty sad. You know, I bet you already heard about it, but Joe Paterno died. If you don't know who he is, he's the coach for Penn State football team. it's really sad. I mean, he was so awesome. It wasn't his fault what happened with, you know, I'm not going to talk about it, but it wasn't his fault for what happened before he got fired, and I just feel so bad for him. I mean, I really do. So rest in peace, Joe Pa. You were a great coach. You know, he's so awesome. I mean, if you don't like him, that's fine, but you got to feel for the man. I mean, it was pretty much a rip-off of what happened between him and the, I don't want to talk about it still, you know, like the gross things that happened that the defensive coach did. Alright, so here I actually used it. I'm going to go off topic because I'm using this now. I didn't know how to launch it, but then I finally figured it out. I realized this wasn't that awesome. I thought it would, like, do something better. But it was actually, I mean, it was fun to fly around and stuff. But I didn't know missile launchers could, like, shoot at it. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. Here I was just getting everything I could. And then I came over here and got my last one, and then I fell down. I got that, and then I died. Or I just ran out of time. I don't know what happened there, but I stopped. Alright, so the next thing is, I'm just going to talk about this quickly. I had another topic, but I'm going to skip that because I need to talk about this. My schedule for my videos is going to be, on the weekends, I'm going to be doing random videos, like random gameplays, but mostly probably Call of Duty. Mostly, I'm not sure. I mean, Call of Duty and Battlefield 3. On Monday, it's going to be Call of Duty. On Tuesday, it's going to be Call of Duty. On Wednesday, it's going to be Call of Duty and NBA 2K12. On Thursday, it's going to be NBA 2K12, just that. And on Friday, it's going to be NBA 2K12 and Call of Duty. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to this because I do have schoolwork and other things like lacrosse practice, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time. But if I can, I'm going to try to stick to this topic, or this schedule, sorry. This will be starting today, because today is Sunday, so tomorrow it will be a Call of Duty video, right? So there, I got everything I want to talk about, and except for one thing, but it doesn't matter, that wasn't really that big of a deal. It's just about, I'm going to be uploading my player videos off NBA 2K12, and that was all I was going to say. Alright, so there's the end. We lost, but I went 12-16, but the only reason I uploaded this was because I wanted to talk about a bunch of things and tell you guys how I got the recon drone, because that was pretty exciting. I mean, it was my first time trying to get it, and it was pretty cool. Alright, so peace.